is day 65 in Cozy Grove, and I'm complaining about daylight savings time because that just changed in Australia. And I feel like we lost an hour of sleep. Yeah, we lost an hour of sleep, and boy, am I tired. It has been a very interesting few days trying to figure out what's going on, like, with all of that. Because I have been, like, going to bed at a reasonable time, sleeping, then having to have to nap during the day, which I didn't do today, because stream. But still, it is happening. Sauerkraut, fancy egg, the salad that I kept thinking was something a bit different. What a mushroom thing over here. Oh yes, the light bulb thing. And we've got our new cat in this, who needs a name. So hopefully we can do that as well. I feel like I'm jumping all over the place, which is probably what is going to continue to happen. Fancier pawpaw salad. You don't want anything, buddy? Okay. He needs more stuff. Needs more cozy stuff. Oh, here we go, darling. Well, we get to name our cat pretty quickly. Let's have a look. Manny Goddess does seem like a great name for the little guy. He is a demon cat, so I feel like I need to give him something to spoop you. But then again, Furball. Just no, we're not naming him Big Boy. Come on, give us a good one. I feel like a lot of these we've already got. This doesn't help. What are some of these names though? I don't think we have a Shadow. We're gonna go with Shadow. Shadow the demon cat. Welcome to the family. Okay. Hopefully I can remember all of the food items today. We don't run around too much. Go. Oh, I got that tree over there. Handy. But in regards to the rest of like the games for Spooky Month, I know I said that I've kind of planned everything, and I am having to make changes in regards to like suggestions that you may have. But I am going to try and get through some or nearly all of the games that I kind of have available to me that I can kind of play and finally have a look at for some of them, which I think is going to be fun. So I don't tend to play scary games outside of stream only because I will get too scared. You know, that's how it is. What were you thinking about, Lee? You Spirit Scouts are a generous bunch, always putting yourself out just to help others. Of course, a ghost could take advantage of that generosity, could make you run around for their own personal gain. If I see anyone like that, you'll be the first to know. I don't know if like that's just like a satire joke, because all of them kind of are trying, like, you know, maybe do that. I don't know. My brain's not. Oh, what did you want? Sorry, buddy, I wasn't looking at you. Come on back. Come back and let me know what you like. I'll come back around. Oh, Clyde wants something. More pamphlets, buddy? Pamphlets. Oh, no. Actual money this time. Fair enough. And I don't know what it is at the moment, but boy, it's warm. Over like the last 2 days, I swear, everything, like the weather's just been getting warmer and warmer and warmer. Even though it's not, like the forecast hasn't really said too much. But I'm warm. Yes, I'm back, Ted. Do you think I'm going to tell you something different now? Do you think you can give my story the ending that you want? Then you're a fool, just like the others. I like rocks. They're the stories I care about. They change and shift, come together and fall apart, all on a time scale so vast, all of recorded history becomes a blip. Talking, interacting with other people, it just never fit me. Some things do not need fixing. Some things are hard and jagged and exactly how they should be. That's me. I'm like that. Can you accept what I'm saying? I can, and I'm sorry if I pushed you. You brought me some nice rocks, so that's fine. This is my piece, right here. This is ocean jasper. I tumbled it myself back when I was alive. It is a long way from its home, just like you. You should take this. Maybe it'll help you someday, Spirit Scout. Yes, it will, because that's what Charlotte wants. And Ted is now golden. Oh, he's fallen asleep though, so you're not golden? Hello? He's talking about basalt again? Ted. Oh my gosh, he's holding out on me. Maybe that's like what he means by it won't be the story that, like, the ending that we want. He's not going to be a golden ever, which is fine. It's just a little sad. But he's got his rock, so he sounds happy. Hello? Let's get the baking out of the way. Oh, whoops, I've asked what they wanted. That's okay. We can almost give that. We just need to go fishing at some point. Oh, we can craft 2 of those. Let's do that. If we need to donate 1. And what do we need for this salad? I can't craft 2 of those, so that's fine. We'll get some more fruit eventually. Thanks, Allison. I'll come back with your fish in just a moment. I don't think there's any money around here at the moment. Because I know that I got an imp here that had some. So maybe it's going to be elsewhere? We'll do another loop. Well, we'll finish the first loop and we'll see how many we found. Dram, how you doing? My canned food supply is running low. Not good. Give me some can-worthy foodstuffs and I'll hook you up with something in return. Sure. I'm 90% sure that I'll be getting some fruit today, so we'll just give him all the plums and an apple. Great, these should tide me over for a while. Yeah, take this, but tell no one. What is it? Acorns! They're new. I bet you they're going to act like the nut flower, like they would work like all the other nuts and turn into nut flour. But that's fine. Nothing up here. Oh, the priest doesn't want anything today. Well, strange. Oh, he does want something. It's a small, fetch quest, but nothing like they'll give us spirit wood, which is fine. What do we got? Oh, a sandcastle? Oh yeah. Look how cute it is. Hello. It troubles me that I have spent so much time exalting His Highness, and yet no paradise awaited me after death, no grand feast, nor ambrosia. Is it not written in our scripture that eternal rewards await the faithful? I dedicated myself to the faith. I rose from nothing. Yet the filthy peasants came to resent me, saying I had abandoned them. But it was not I who revelled in obscene wealth and life, it was His Highness. I wonder, did I somehow anger the great spirits? No, I was faithful. Surely I was cursed by those wretched commoners. Young one, you must protect His Highness if they rise up again. I hereby name you our new captain of the Knights Templar. Normally, this is a process that requires years of service to the church, but our need is great and time is short. I do not feel comfortable with this new position. What does the armor look like though? Yeah, I'm good. My little ghost shirt is 10 times cuter. Thanks for the money. Oh, we got another one over here. Sorry. Come here. Right, back down we go. We'll go say hello to Arjun. Arjun doesn't have much for us today. You know what's a real kick in the pants? You said this last time we played. Being a ghost but still being old. Is there some rule that says I could not have shown up here a few decades younger? Especially since I have to stand up all the time. But you don't want to hear about any of that, do you? Oh, it's this way? There it is. Thank goodness we didn't walk too far past it. Alright, up we go to Ursula. Has something for us. Who's got a request? Hello, friend. Forgive an old bear for her late blooming curiosity. But you're a spirit scout, aren't you? Yes, ma'am. The scouts have such lovely kerchiefs on their uniforms. I'm not wearing my uniform, but I do have it in my closet. Kerchiefs are so versatile, don't you think? Wonderful for hiking, building, gardening. If you see any about the island, I wouldn't mind a few myself. Sure thing. I'll look for a little thing for you. A kerchief, as you put it. We'll come back to that once we've finished with Ursula's. Oh, it's like right here. I just stumbled upon that one. Hello, Faye. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Enjoy your lurk. Stay safe and stay cozy. Oh, little bugger. Yeah, I'm trying to throw it to you, buddy. You didn't catch very well. There you go, try that. say that he didn't catch very well. I didn't do a particularly good throw, to be fair on the guy. Let's harvest some rocks. I need to put my little thing back on so I can find where the things are. Come back down this way and around. Hi, Patrice. You would think that delivering a postcard would be the easiest postal task, but in the afterlife, postcards can be some of the heaviest burdens. Final goodbyes, bittersweet missives. Sometimes it makes me wish for a good old-fashioned, non-possessed piano or a set of encyclopedias to carry. I swear I can read. What do we got? Oh, hello, Scoutmaster Blake. We don't really teach kids much about the purge these days. It was cut from the curriculum by adults who cared a bit too much. Still, if you go to the archives and dig up one of the original scouting manuals, there are some wonderful old stories. The cult of loneliness, whole nations fearing that showing kindness would make them appear weak. Sounds silly, doesn't it? I can barely believe it myself. What an impossible, improbable world. Thanks. Got some snow bricks. I don't have a lot of room for the food, so we're just going to wait. I'm also going to head back up to where my igloo is to put down the snow bricks. Put that there. Hi, New. How are you doing? It's good to see you too. How have you been? Oh, I'm sorry that you're having a bit of trouble sleeping. I do hope that you're soon able to rest up very well. You know, neighbor, when I first became mayor, I was excited about wearing the sash. Then came the dry cleaning bills. You know, I think when you become a mayor of a town, you should be more, excited about helping others rather than what clothing you get to wear. Or the sashes, or the things that make you look important but don't really make you important. Alright. Oh, her emotes are so cute. Okay, we got a few basic stuff which is handy. Have an egg. And you can have your food. Hello? Egg? Oh, no, we've got no space left. That's fine. I'll just feed everybody all their stuff and just lie on the floor. And then we'll come back for it. There's some stuff we might be able to pick up. Or not. Hello. I do have a spooky overlay, yes! Oh my gosh, that emote is so cute. Little spooky cat. So cute. Very adorable. But yes. Got my little spooky decorations for stream. They're all of Spoopy Month. Alright, here we go. Here is, look, I forgot to make that little light bulb thing. 2 more logs until we get a new new thing. I'm gonna burn things first. Burn those. Burn these. I didn't use you. Let's burn all of those. Get our materials. And put everything back into storage. Yeah, we need apples and plums back. I might solve those vents eventually. Alright, back to those animals to grab all their things and continue on with our adventure around the grove. Oops, daisy. I'm getting stuck. I may have far too much here. There's no room. Alright, we've got a shell. Ooh, there we go. What I find very interesting, which many of you might not know or not really know or not really care about, but I'm going to tell you all anyway. What I find interesting is, especially in Australia, we don't have a lot of, it's maybe slightly now becoming more of a thing, but we really don't celebrate Halloween. Like, it's really only coming into like the last little bit, and if I have a look around, very rarely do you see people trick-or-treating. A lot of the Halloween celebrations and stuff is a lot of adults dressing up and going to like parties or things like that. I mean, some kids still do it, but it's kind of not really a kid thing. Well, I haven't been outside in a few years because of COVID, but before that it wasn't. I didn't see too much of like kids walking around and doing trick-or-treating, at least in my area. A lot of it was like you go out to your friend's place and you dress up and you play games and things like that, or you went out to like big parties. Like my dance studio, we used to have a Halloween ball, which was our biggest event. It was so good. So many people dressing up in amazing costumes. It was great. If you've got too much of one resource and not enough of another, try crafting them. Don't ask me how it works. All I know is if I hammer this softwood long enough, it turns into hardwood. It's the miracle of carpentry. So the reason why I keep finding that very amusing is because I'm making a big fuss of Spoopy Month and everything like that. But I think it's just a nice excuse just to be silly. This is kind of what it is. Be silly, play games that I normally wouldn't play, and all of that fun stuff. Like, because Halloween is, well, from what I've seen about Halloween, and what I think of Halloween is just being fun and silly and a lot of chocolate. Or lollies. What do you need to help today, Francesca? You've lost your books again? Sure thing, we'll go look for them. Oh, hello. Come here. I didn't see you before. Thanks. And Octavia actually has a quest for us. Got a moment, sweetie? Of course. I've been remembering more and more lately about my old life. what happened after the accident, meeting my partner, moving here. There aren't many affordable beachfront properties. Cozy Grove was the best we could do. We couldn't afford much of a wedding either, but we didn't care. Instead of buying her a ring, I made her a necklace of seashells we found together on the beach. But now I can't find the necklace anywhere. Want me to help you look for it? Sweetie, if you could, that would mean so much to me. I've searched my cottage, up and down the beach, everywhere I can think of. I know I know I can be a crabby old bear and you don't owe me anything, but I would really like to see my partner's seashell necklace again. Got it. This necklace just means so much to me. Well, funnily enough, my friend, I already have it. I've already found it. Here you go. It's very pretty. Oh, my sea stars! You found it! My partner's shell necklace. She looks so happy. I spent months on it, making sure each piece was just right. When my partner passed away, I should have buried this with them, but I didn't want to give it up. That's totally understandable. After my accident, everyone looked at me like I was something to be pitied. So I started insisting on doing everything myself, refusing help even when I needed it. Like with you, I could have taken advantage of your kindness like the other bears. Instead, I tried to push you away, but you didn't give up on me, just like my partner. Maybe that's the real lesson of this necklace. I mean, my partner's gone to a better place, but I'm still here. Why? Maybe it's because I held on to all of this resentment. I shut everyone out but my partner and chose to die alone. But I didn't have to be alone. Sweetie, thank you for bringing this to me. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry I didn't accept your help from the start. Will you be okay? I need some time to process all this, but I'll come through all right. I finally have a good feeling about it. Aww. Thanks. Oh, we're gonna get a new bed today. We only needed 2 more logs, and we've got this one and the one in the shop. Wow, this is gonna be exciting. I wonder what. Well, they've already kind of told us what the new bear is going to be. It's going to be the king. Like from ages ago, the one that the religion is based on. And I'm kind of worried he's going to be an absolute meanie. If that's the word that I chose to use, meanie. I can't believe it. One final log. What else can we burn? Burn all of that. Well, put things into storage. There we go. And then we'll burn the rest of them. I need some acorn trees. Oh, Helly, you've got something of mine. Or something of somebody's. Oh, we've got so many extra logs. Here you go. Here's your stone. Thank you. This is the perfect rock for my stack. I'm guessing you got this from Ted, didn't you? He's got some good rocks. Let me tell you a bit about Ted. After the ferry crash, I went back to visit my old spectral fire. It was still there, burned down to a single ember. I knew that if I added more wood, I would see more spirits, maybe even those I had already saved once. I would have to explain why I was still on this island, friendless and sashless. I made myself a deal. I would feed the fire as soon as I finished saving Ted. Tell me more. Well, I had been bringing him rocks all those years, patiently stacking one on top of the other. I told myself, patience, this is just what you need to do. Curious though, every time I gave Ted's ghost a stone, it felt like my island got smaller. After the ferry crashed, I doubled down, did nothing but collect rocks. Then one day I was carrying a beautiful piece of petrified wood to Ted. When I reached his resting spot, it was gone. I rode it away. All my help had amounted to nothing. I walked a few paces back towards my spectral fire. The last ember had burned out. Thank you for the tea reminder. You know, Camper, I think I need to track down some happier tea blends. These tales are getting downright depressing. Don't worry though. Old Ranger motto, beyond the dark woods, a bright clearing is awaiting. Thanks, Charlotte. Are we gonna find your fire? Is that like the last thing that we're gonna have to do? I wonder how my fire will feel about that. Buddy, hello! I need to sell some things. I'll sell those. And I'm gonna buy a piece of wood. And then... Oh, what items do we have? I think that's hilarious. That's really pretty. Very cute as well. Oh, an acorn tree. Wink. Okay, here we go. We have the last thing. Well, one of the last logs. So close, just a little bit more and I would have lit everything. Oh, would you look at that? It's not every day that my flame illuminates royalty. Don't forget to bow when you meet this one, Scout. Here you go. 33 more logs to go. Where is this guy? Where did he spawn? Oh, okay, you know what? I thought this little bit of an area was too blank. A bit sad though, because now I might have to move all of my things, but hi. Oh my god, look at that mustache. Avert thine eyes, humble subject. Thou gazest upon the visage of the living vessel. Living vessel. Oh, he's gonna be so pretentious. He's gonna be so Where is our royal herald? Where is our royal herald? Must we announce ourselves to every peasant who pleads audience? State thy purpose, young supplicant. You work with the mayor. We? Thou must not be accustomed to the royal speech. We are the emperor, the unending. Sorry, we are the emperor, the unending, the living vessel. As a person who's never seen Game of Thrones, the reference that I'm going to try and make will probably be incorrect, but he needs a few more the blanks in order to compete with Daenerys Targaryen. What is she? Like the unburnt, breaker of chains, mother of dragons, stormborn, blah 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 blah. I don't know. I swear she's got like 50 titles. Through us, the great rulers of the past speak. If thou wouldst ask our favor, we demand a royal tribute. Bring us a feast worthy of an emperor, then we shall hear thy petition. Oh my gosh. No wonder some of the animals weren't asking for food. He knew how to deal with this request. Oh, okay. so many sweet potatoes. There he is, right there. Oh, there's my acorn. Here you go. A hollow tree. Maybe it's back. It is back over by Francesca. They're just both there. They wouldn't tease me and be like, it's actually a barrel. A barrel's a hollow tree. Right? They're not going to be that mean to me. Or it is here and I'm just... It's here, guys. Found it, found it, found it. I was being silly. Here you go. Little hats. When they were younger, I wrapped these kerchiefs around my kids' necks to keep them warm. None of them cared for the kerchiefs, though. Couldn't wait to take them off. Except for my youngest. The outfit spoke to her. I think I'll take one of these and plant it. I wonder what will grow. Alright, we got some salads and bread being donated. Alright. The sourdough loaf. Imagine you have a pet handed down through generations. It grows eternally. Its flesh bubbles. That is a great description of a sourdough starter. Also, that was a master level food. Hype. And the savory salad. There's no meat in the salad, not even a hoof or a gizzard. But it does have an egg. Oh, thank you, New. But for now, what we're going to do, apart from scare the animals because I'm running, I'm not using my inside walking feet, is check my badges. Which we only got the one, which was the repairing of master tools, which we've got. We've almost completed this whole section, so we just need to break more tools and recycle more stuff. Oh yeah, we're doing great on our little badges, but that is all for Cozy Grove. So we've got a new bear. Bearson the Third, who immediately wanted a whole bunch of food, is now on the island. Ted has got full hearts but isn't golden. We have helped Octavia. Her questline's almost done. Charlotte's questline is almost done. Ursula's questline feels like it's almost done. And yeah, we've made heaps of progress today, which I'm very, very excited for.